Hey there, sign of Virgo. This is Kim here to do a next 3-day forecast for you. I will be taking a look at day 1, day 2, and day 3 for you using this beautiful deck, The Journey of the Sacred Bee. Get a little shuffle going on here. Thank you for joining me, by the way. Whoa, I just saw the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. The two cards in the deck that really mean you're going somewhere else. You're going somewhere. Day 1 for Virgos. Day 2. Oh, by the way, if you'd like a private reading, just hit me up in the description box as how. And day 3, what's on the bottom? The Seven of Cups. Seduction. It says, it can be many options, but it seems a little clouded or like there is some confusion here. So we'll see what that is about. Confusion. Oh yeah, 7-7. Some sort of confusion. And 7 of Swords here. 4 of Disc. Oh, okay. I'll have to clarify on that. Another 4. You've got a lot of repeating numbers. 4 of Cups. The 9 of Disc for day 2. Good. And the 2 of Wands with the Page of Swords for your day 3. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to get clarification on this 7 of Swords because it could be strategy here, needing to develop a strategy that is tied to your stability and your foundation, what makes you feel safe and held together, you know. Could be that. It's kind of what I'm initially picking up. What is the 7 of Swords about with the 4 of Discs, please? The Emperor in the reverse. They're saying you need to know, you're wanting to know how to move forward. You want to move forward. You want to have more authority in your life. You want to take charge. And there's going to be a rebirth in this power or authority with you. So hang tight. There's something about being diplomatic in choices at this time. Leading in love. King of Cups. Yeah, there's worry here. There's worry about how this is going to happen, about how this rebirth is going to occur. You also can have somebody that is attracted to you, a King of Cups, or that feels very connected to you on a heart, with the heart, through the heart, through their heart, to your heart. Emperor in the reverse. You can't. I mean, I won't say, because this could be it's reaching different Aquariuses, right? So there can be somebody in a power position that you really feel like is abusing their power and that is doing something sneaky or underhanded to you. Like authority might be changing or some sort of established something. So tell me more about day 1. Landing right on this Emperor. Oh yeah, it is about your foundation. It's about what you're building. Castle is pride. Oh yeah, the castle and the fortress. I'm going to take both of them. This is what you're going towards. This is what you're building. There's just something here about strategy, right? The fortress says fortitude, staying power, sealed off. Oh, I would say definitely keep your energy to yourself about something here. You have a strong backbone. You endure. You're ready for anything, determined, unbreakable. Have what it takes. And then the castle is that recognition, pride, position, praise for achievements. It's like love wins here. I mean, I also have wealth and power. You have 2 cards that say power for your day 1. Power is right here, and then power is right here. So that's also a synchronicity, the word power. Power. Okay. 4 of Cups. With the 9 of Disc. Let me get clarification on that. And the 10 of Wands. Something's coming to a completion. Something regarding finances and having some sort of money come in that you've been needing. Day 2. Because it says gain. There's another rebirth. Oh, look at all of these. Some of you all are wanting to figure out the strength here, going within to go off on your own about something. There is this needing to open your heart space, to trust that the universe does have a plan for you. You have 10, 10, 10. Even though this is the extra card, it is a copy of this 10 of Swords, meaning that the worst is behind you. Something is going to relieve your burden soon. And there will be a rebirth that occurs in which there is also some sort of financial gain attached to this too, okay? Because you've been kind of over something for a while here. You've been over it for a while. You're ready for the gain and you're okay with independence. Doesn't always mean being alone. You know, independence just means that you don't necessarily, you're not going to need somebody else for anything. If somebody comes into your life, it'll be because of like a want, you know, a want, not a need. Power and independence are coming through as 2 very strong indicator words for you. Did I call you Aquarius? I wonder if I called you Aquarius. I hope I didn't call you Aquarius. I think if I did, I'm sorry. I'm talking to Virgo. I do know this. I'm so sorry if I did. Wow. Happening now. I also have wellness, rest. The Youth card is about mutable signs. And there was a, oh boy. Oh yeah, I know it was. It was Gemini. Gemini got these 2 cards coming out. That's crazy. The exact 2 cards came out for them. And we have mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, your own energy, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Mutable, breaking free, rebellious, insecure, idealistic, on the verge, try things out, naive, hormonal, finding self, independent. Independent. That's the main word there with that one. And then open up. Look, open up. Spirit would like you to open up to some sort of new loving experience, I think. I think there's a romance coming in for you. I do. And that it's time to allow that into your life. Somebody's being guided to you. It's a King of Cups. It doesn't have to be a man, but it's a King of Cups. This is somebody who takes action in a very nice, balanced, loving, gentle way. They're not harsh like the Emperor in the reverse. You could have had a very bad experience with somebody who was always power hungry, tried to control, and maybe betrayed you and hurt you a lot. And so that's what they're saying, that area in your life, it's going to feel like being reborn. Roses, love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fond, delighted, high emotional, EQ, right? Gifts, friendship, infatuated, enchanted, passion, fidelity, tender, yearning, and attached. All right, so some news coming in. Day 3 news. 2 of Wands regarding 2 very distinct paths is coming across to me. And you see, it looks like the Two of Swords, doesn't it? But it is the Princess of Swords. But so I feel like that news is also attached to a major decision, something where you're going to feel like you're more focused and aligned for a certain path. Could be that we're not so sure about what path to choose here with that Seven of Cups being on the bottom. Tell me more about this news coming in. Tell me about the news coming in for Virgos. Tell me about the news coming in for Virgos. King of Wands. Upright and a Two of Wands on the bottom. So yet another synchronicity here. You have 4, 4. You literally 10, 10, 10. 7, 7. 2, 2. King of Wands is somebody who's inspiring others, right? They build things. They're the master builder. They do it with passion. They're passionately involved in what they're doing. They're full of purpose. They're purpose driven. They inspire others. Have tandem bicycle on top of the roses. This feels like it's a partner. It doesn't have to be a Leo, but it's somebody that fits that bill of like they're a leader in some way. With confirmation with the cat there, meow. Synchronized, alliance, duo, partnership, unison. This is who you're meant to be lined up with. You'll be making plans. Some of you will be making plans to travel the world. Map. Travel the world. You're going to have like the lay of the land here. There's going to be, I see a lot of travel. I'm feeling a lot of travel and excitement about this. Ooh, yeah, you're going to be slingshot into the next experience. So you could be feeling anxiety and tension, you know, as it's pulled back. Maybe a metaphor. Maybe we felt like we got pulled back a few steps, you know, went backwards instead of forwards, but you're being pulled back because you're about to be slingshot into the next experience. All right, ready, aim, fire. And then I have the Child card, which is associated with the fixed signs, which is also associated with the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. Both indications there's a huge new chapter about to unfold for you. And so the fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So fixed, stubborn, inner child, exploration. I think it's about exploration. Ooh, delighting in simple things. I like that. Oh yeah, and if you need to reach out to me for a private reading, the information is in the description box below. You just have to email me until my website gets fixed. Not a problem. It's still easy to do. I have Person of Earth. The Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn doesn't have to be that, though. This can be, look, this is going to be somebody that's, you see how she's holding her heart? Very loving person. I feel like they want to wrap you in love, wrap you in support. They're also very grounded, and they're saying they're classy, they're stable. This is not an overly materialistic person, but they enjoy having the finer things is what I think. Manager, business owner, banking, and CEO. Yeah, they're here for the experience, and they want a good one, you know. It'll be your decision, though, the coin toss. The Cabin card. Go within, disengage. Kept apart. Kept apart. Oh, this, I feel like I could do a whole separate reading here on maybe what was an isolation period or a wilderness period in your life. A wilderness season in your life. They're telling you that there's a situation here where that you need to be more open to the possibility of this like love thing coming into your life. Something that has been unchanged for a while is that you've been really to yourself. Closed off. And so that's what they're saying to work on. Yeah, work on opening up. I saw that card coming out too. That's interesting. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, so I have the Queen, the Autumn card, but you could have, I don't know, it could be September, October, November, something, somewhere around there. That something's going to come full circle. Can you see this? Something is in alignment. It might be, I mean, it may be by that time that you're getting married or you're having a big event, a big celebration with the cake card. Wow. Awards ceremony. I have rings, contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, counterpart, lovers, telepathy, like-minded people, and you are in alignment for this to happen, and they're literally giving you a date. For our seasons, autumn, but for you all, I mean, it could be in Libra season, Scorpio or Sagittarius here, but wow. That's a prediction. I would love to see that manifest for you. Let's see, angel number. Wow. Number 4. Lots of 4s in this reading. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock. Your hard work and your perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. I am stable. As well as 111, angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so you can co-create with the universe a life that you love. And that's what it's about. So I'm sending you love and light. Bye.